Today I am doing a work from home with me kind of vlog, behind the scenes, like what I'm getting up to today working from home as a marketing manager. And if you guys don't know, then my role is a hybrid role, so I do about 2 days in the office in central London and then 3 days working from home. So I thought I would just share kind of what I get up to today. I've got like a few meetings. I've got a few meetings, that kind of thing happening, a lot of content planning, catching up on emails, that kind of thing. A very admin heavy day actually, because it's Monday. But I've also got an exciting meeting at lunchtime with someone for like my freelance works outside of my main role. I want to have a chat with this lovely girl and see if there's, see if I can help with what she needs. So that'll be happening at lunchtime for about half an hour, so I will let you guys know how that goes. But yeah, I'm just going to take you on my day. I'm probably going to spend the majority of my day here at my desk, but I'll chat you through what I'm getting up to. I'll show you some bits that I'm getting up to as well, like what I can show you, that kind of thing. So yeah, if you do enjoy this kind of video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and yeah, let's get on with the day. Okay, so my role mainly involves a lot of stuff here on LinkedIn, so I've been just having a little look through what's going on my feed. So what I've done already is I've checked through my tasks on Asana. Now that's the first thing I do, and it just tells me what actual specific tasks I need to do today. I then go through my emails and add anything to my Asana, so I know what I'm doing day by day. And then I need to also do this. Sometimes I do these in different orders, not directly in this order. But yeah, I'm currently just doing this task here. Now, I like to have a checklist with what I'm doing. So yeah, I like to have a checklist just to make sure that I'm doing everything I need to do. So this role that I'm doing, the company had never done any marketing before, so I've come in and almost been developing my own role, which is quite scary and it's quite a lot. But I feel like things like checklists just make sure that I can feel like I'm on track with what I want to do, and there's also a bit of structure to my day. Whereas because I was just getting started and that I had no one to really directly follow in this role, I had to establish it myself. I needed some kind of setting stones and boundaries and a list of things that I wanted to do day by day to make sure I'm on track. So this is almost like a daily routine that I do with work, and I even put on there like take a lunch break, that kind of thing, so I know what part I'm at in my day, and it just helps with organisation and staying on track with everything I need to do. So on top of doing the kind of LinkedIn scrolling, this is basically so I can see what's going on, like if people have posted about things that we need to post about. But I also look at industry news and updates and things that happen both in terms of marketing and in terms of the industry that I work in, which is construction and tech and IT. So I go through all of them things and take note of any great content ideas that I think I might want to utilise at some point, even now or in the future. So this is one of the kind of news articles that I read on a regular basis. So Property Week, and they do a lot of things for like workplaces and that kind of thing, and property in general and construction. So that's obviously really key for us and what I do. So this was a key kind of title that I found, and I've read the article and it's a really great read. So what I would do is then head over to my content planning tool once I've got a piece of info that I want to utilize at some point. So to plan all the content, we use Airtable. So these are just some rough ideas on like key dates and things that are coming up. I would grab a new table bit here, and I could literally just copy this title over. yeah, and then if I know kind of like where I want to do this would be really good for a blog. I will fill in this information, I'll put it down as an idea, and then it will move to the idea section, and then I can also copy over this link to say that I've got to say that I've had inspo from this link, so then if we need to kind of visit it, then it's there. What I would then do with this is we have a copywriter who does all of our writing on the website and LinkedIn posts and that kind of thing, and it's basically my job to manage that content that he creates and writes and upload it and plan it and schedule it, that kind of thing. So he physically writes it and then I manage it. So my job now is a lot of management of different aspects of marketing and not so much directly doing a lot of the things, and yeah, I do really like that. There's parts of my job that I really love, which is like that kind of thing, because I get to, you know, plan and develop ideas and then work with people who are really like specialised in certain things, like copywriting, for example. So he's a super talented copywriter, and yeah, he does everything for our website, so it's nice to be able to work with someone who actually specialises in that. And then, for example, for me, like my speciality for me, I think, is more social media and the website side of things in terms of like content and like generation of ideas. So I get to utilise that skill and work with people to produce that content that I know needs to be out there, if that makes sense. So yeah, now I kind of have this idea on here, I will keep going through. I spend about 15 minutes, sometimes it can be longer if there's a lot of stuff. I don't like limit myself, but if there's not a lot of content on there that I want to, you know, utilise, then there's no point me just scrolling for the sake of it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going through and see if I can find any more ideas. I've just had some messages come through on like WhatsApp and emails that I need to quickly get back to before I continue with that as well. Okay, I've literally just made a coffee and I've been munching these cinnamon rolls that are the ones from IKEA. And I've just got this thing for cinnamon rolls, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's about 10:30. So at this time I need like a little, sometimes a snack, sometimes not, and a coffee. So yeah, I've just made that and I'm just taking 5. And then what I will do is get on with my morning tasks. So if you remember the checklist that I showed you, all that's done on Notion. I don't think I actually said, so I do use Notion to keep track of all that, just because I use that in my personal life and absolutely love it. So it works really well within work as well. So yeah, go drink my coffee and then start working for my morning tasks I've got to do before lunch. So if I just check back in, it's now about 11 o'clock, so I've been back working with it. I've still got my coffee. It's getting a bit cold now, but one of them things, isn't it, when you make a hot drink, it just doesn't stay hot for long. Also, apologies for this lighting, we're gonna just roll with it today. Yeah, I wanted to just say I really hope you guys are enjoying this kind of like behind the scenes, day in the life, working from home vlog. If you are, please do let me know and I'll do more of them. I mean, a lot of what I do is very similar, but there is days where it changes. Like no 2 days are the same, but there will be like continuous things that I do daily, like I said to you about the checklist. And obviously for me, I find it really important that what I'm doing with work is organised. Like I do like having an organised space around me, and clean and tidy and that kind of thing. So obviously when it comes to work, that then it is almost like replicated as well. So if you're not using any form of like organisation or like to-do lists or any kind of structures and things like that, definitely look at getting something in place, because it might really help you process what you're doing day by day. And I also do this on like a bigger scale as well, for like the week and the month, and gradually I want to do it for the year as well, so like I know what I'm focusing on. But yeah, I thought that was really important to say. So at the minute I'm currently doing some reporting for our LinkedIn for January. So we're at the end of January currently when I'm filming this. So what I do is basically, this is the first month I've done this, but I'm putting together a presentation just to share with some of our directors, so they can see like what's been performing and what hasn't, and to show like what I've been working on and things. Because if you just look at our LinkedIn, you might not be able to tell directly. So it's important just to have all this information in one place for them, to have a quick skim through and see like what we are working on and what I'm like seeing successes with. So when it comes to marketing, I feel it's really important to do that data and analytics side of things. For me, that's something I've always kind of struggled with, but I found doing it this way is actually a lot more easy to digest. And with this role, I've actually been able to just put across things that I feel like are really important and not things that are just waffle, if that makes sense. I know with some people they have to literally document everything, and I'm very fortunate with my role that I've been able to decide like what I want to show and tell kind of thing. And for me it's literally short and sweet and not waffling too much, because like the directors of our company are super busy and they don't want to read loads of numbers about LinkedIn. They just want to know that what I'm doing is working, and if there's certain things that aren't working, why aren't they working, and what I'm doing to change that. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now, which is actually going quite well. It doesn't usually, to be fair. Like I said, I don't really enjoy the data side of things all too much, but yeah, I'm learning to find ways to enjoy it and get it done as well. Right, it's now kind of lunchtime. I'm going to take a bit of a lunch break. So obviously I've got this meeting, which isn't obviously a work meeting, so I'm obviously doing it on my lunch break. Should be about half an hour, and then I'll have some lunch. I might end up having to eat my lunch and work as well, depending on what time the meeting finishes. But yeah. So yeah, I've actually managed to get a lot of tasks done this morning, which I'm really happy about, because it means I can start working on tasks I'd assigned for like later on in the week and bring them forward a bit. I never like to over plan my days, because that is like the worst feeling when you don't get tasks done or you end up with like a bunch of work. It literally makes you feel like you've been unproductive, because sometimes tasks take really long. I know there's like some projects and things that I'm working on that are like ongoing that are going to take me ages, so I'm trying to like do a little bit of them every few days. So it's like templates and internal documents and things like that, so redesigning all of our templates that we are using. And yeah, that is going to take me a while, so I'm working my way through all of that kind of stuff. So I think this afternoon I might get some time to be able to do that, which is really fun. I really do like being able to work a little bit from home, because it means that I can use my lunch break for other things. And when I'm in the office, I very rarely switch off at lunch. I kind of sit at my desk and do some like LinkedIn research and things like that, or listen to podcasts that are relevant to work or the industry, and I'm eating and working at the same time. Occasionally I will step out of the office, but not very often. So I know that I need to kind of, when I go back to the office this week, so I'm going to go in I think on Wednesday and Thursday, I'll do the same days I've done last week, because I didn't mind that. It was quite intense going 2 days in a row, I'm not going to lie, commuting into London, but I think that's what I'm going to do this week. So I'm going to try and take some lunch time when I go in and take a step away from the desk. But yeah, I don't know why it really tires me out going into London. I don't know why. Because quite honestly, it takes from door to like my office probably about just over an hour. So it's not that long at all, but yeah. Come tire me out sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with this meeting and I'll let you guys know how it goes. Oh, my hair is not looking cute. So I've just had lunch, and we also got a couple of deliveries come in the post, which I want to share with you. These days don't usually happen, so this is a little bit unrealistic, but I thought because it's happening today I would share with you what I got. So this really lovely small business called Sucker Bunch actually was doing some mystery boxes because she's moving house and wanted to get rid of some bits. So it's a bunch of like pampas grass, leaves, that kind of thing to put into vases. And I have already popped one in here, which is so cute, even the mark on the wall. And this vase actually come with it as well. Well, I've just put some water on it. But yeah, they're all kind of like dried flowers and plants and leaves, that kind of thing. So when my desk is tidy, I think this is going to look really cute on here, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, I think I paid about £20 and I've got so much stuff that I'm going to keep for the new house. So yeah, I'm buzzing about them because they look really cute. Also got some new shoes for work and going into the office. Let me show you what I picked up from ASOS. Okay, hopefully this lighting's okay. I picked up these boots and they are really cute actually. They have got a front, like a straight front toe, and And yeah, zip at the front, and I wanted some of this. I did originally want some that weren't chunky, and these are like super chunky, but I thought if I go for different materials to the ones I've got, then they're slightly different anyway, and plus I really fell in love with the design of these. But like I said, I wasn't sure when they when I ordered them if I was gonna love the straight toe, but I absolutely love it. It looks really nice. And then from ASOS as well, but this is from the brand Naked, I wanted some like plain white kind of like court trainer kind of style shoes to go with my trousers for work, and I found these in the sale, and they are really nice actually. They fit nicely, and they're just a really simple like plain trainer, and they weren't expensive at all. For both of them pairs of shoes in the sale, they were £33, which is really good for both of the shoes. So I've got 2 new pairs of shoes to wear to work, and these I thought would be good for like spring and stuff coming up, and they'll look really nice with like my level up trousers that I picked up recently again from ASOS. So I'm excited to style these up and wear them into the office. But yeah, they're what just come, and I'm now gonna probably go make another hot drink and put them down there, sort that out tonight. I'm gonna make another hot drink, and then I've got another meeting at 3, and I think it's a meeting from 3 till 5. So I think it says in my calendar anyway. I'm not sure if it's gonna actually take that long. But yeah, I'm not even sure what the meeting's about. But I'm gonna get on with some little bits and bobs between my meeting, and between my meeting and now. So I'm gonna make a drink, get on with some little bits and bobs. My skin is breaking out again. The joys. And yeah, I will let you guys know what I get up to after. It's really bright. So you would have just seen I just made a really yummy looking coffee. I actually used some soy milk. My sister's been I've got a out breath. She's gone vegan actually, and she's using soy milk and things like that, and I love soy milk when I go out, so I thought I would use some of that as well in my coffee. And yeah, really love that. So I thought I would just check in and let you guys know what happened on my call that I had as well, because I realised just now when I spoke before I made my coffee, I didn't actually let you know how that call went, and it was actually really lovely. I've been talking to this girl for probably a good couple of years now, and we're in the same industry, and yeah, she's really lovely, and she just needs some extra support on some kind of things with her company and when it comes to social media. So yeah, I'm going to be starting that I think in Feb. So yeah, I'm just waiting on some confirmation on like exactly what she needs, and then I'll do all the admin for it, as in like payments, all that fun boring stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy about that because it means that I get to do something a little bit different to what I do for work. I'm just checking I've got nothing on here, but I don't think I have, it's just my calendar. Yeah, I get to do something a little bit different to work because she runs a marketing agency, a social media marketing agency, sorry. And yeah, I used to love creating content like that. If you guys don't know, I used to have my own social media agency that I stopped doing for a number of reasons, but I just didn't really want to be fully kind of self-employed. So it's really nice that this opportunity has come up to help her, and additionally it's another stream of income. And I was actually going to set up, funnily enough, a separate Instagram account to always help with marketing and give marketing tips and all that and just share my knowledge, but now I don't need to do that because I can actually do it for her and get paid for it. So I'm really happy about that. I'm just waiting for it all to come through and get confirmed and get going with it really. Yeah, she's really lovely, And it's nice because I feel like we've known each other for ages, but we've never actually spoke face to face. So like on our Zoom call today, it was the first time we'd actually spoke face to face. But yeah, it's really, really nice to be able to have now again another stream of income. Because obviously I do my YouTube and my Instagram, but I don't make anything from this because it's so small still. So it is nice to be able to do something and make an additional stream of income. And obviously, as you guys know, we are saving to move out potentially this year. So all of the money and the extra money really does help. So yeah, and obviously it's really fun to do. Like I love making content and sharing content. So yeah, that call went really, really well. And like I say, I'm just waiting for the admin and to get it all sorted now. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I've got a meeting, 2-hour meeting, I think. So I need to just confirm this is still happening. If it's not, then I can get on with some other bits and bobs. But I definitely need to tidy this room. All of my deliveries that come, I've just chucked on the floor and on the bed, so it's a little bit messy. Oh, God, that wasn't pleasant. But yeah, I will, oh my God, there's some. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll let you guys know how this meeting goes, if it goes ahead. If not, I'll come back and have a chat with you after. Right, excuse all that mess behind. I've got so much stuff I need to sort out tonight, but that's fine. Oh, thought I would hold this, might be a bit better lighting. So I've just finished my meetings. I didn't think it would go on for that long, but it went on for a good hour and a half because we was having a good catch up about everything that we need to do, like work wise and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of been, has that been my only meeting today? Yeah, that's been my only meeting today other than the one I had outside of work at lunchtime. But yeah, it was really good. I do like having meetings because it gives me a good chance to like catch up with whoever I'm talking to and spill a load of stuff that I need to spill or get out and or get confirmed, etc. So yeah, a big part of my day kind of is usually meetings and things, and yeah, getting information that I need. So we were talking about events that we're doing this year for the business, ones we're taking clients to, that kind of thing. And we actually have a meeting tomorrow with the directors of the company just to confirm numbers and budgets and merch that we want to get ordered, logistics of these events and things like that that we're going to. So that'll be really good. But yeah, it's like I say, it's 4:30 now, so I've got an hour left of my day work wise, but I'm literally going to just be sat here at my desk. Yeah, I'm just going to be sat here at my desk finishing off for the day and doing a bunch of admin, so it's not really going to be that interesting for the next hour. So yeah, I thought I would just end this video here and say thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm hoping it's turned out worthwhile. I think it has. I think it's been nice to document like some, I can't keep you still. Right, there we go. Yeah, I think it's been nice to document some of the different parts of my job. I have had a few people asking me about like, working from home, working in general, like what I'm doing and that kind of thing. So I hope this has given a bit of insight. But yeah, I really enjoyed filming this video actually, like a bit of behind the scenes. I mean, I know my days can be a little bit repetitive and I know my days aren't the most fun. I'm not like out and about all the time, but yeah, I mean, I've shared a little with you guys today of what I've been doing. Do let me know if you want me to film like a come to the office or something like that with me, and I might be able to put that together, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah. And yeah, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. As always, if you have enjoyed, I really do appreciate it. It really helps my channel out. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap up here and crack on with the last hour or so of my day. And typically this last hour is just admin and just planning for tomorrow and making sure I've done everything and finishing off any tasks and things that need to be done. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.